Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to the Smudging Sage Tarot. And tonight I'm going to ask a very specific question to our tarots about what is the truth behind Kate Middleton's absence from the public eye. So again, we really need to smudge some sage, because the negativity around there is very big, and there is a lot of smoke and mirrors, fake news, fake pictures. Everything looks very unfair and negative. Actually, I mean inappropriate and toxic. So, tonight I'm going to use two decks. I don't know if you can see them. 1 and 2. The deck of the archetypes and the deck of the divine. Okay. So, from this deck, I'm going to use only one card as significator. Oh, there is a lot going on here. And I'm going to draw cards from the tarots. Okay. All right, okay, so let's see, what is the first card? The 1. So this card represents the essence of the querent, basically, or the main focus of the reading. And it suggests that the situation surrounding Kate Middleton's absence may be deeply personal and significant to her. Again, we have a confirmation here. Remember my first video, Where is Kate? If you feel drawn to look at it, please do, because there is it came out that she left voluntarily. Okay, so first card for this drawing are the lovers. The lovers typically represents a relationship, but it's mainly the card of a choice. So Kate made a big choice, number 1. And the Hanged Man represents a period of suspension or sacrifice. And it suggests that Kate's absence may be a deliberate choice, perhaps involving a need for introspection, withdrawing from public life, or a shift in perspective. That's very, very clear. The 5 of coins. Okay, so for this card, I want to go a little bit deeper. This card gives me goosebumps because it's about a little girl that is forced to go out in the cold and in the dark because she's forced to sell, otherwise she cannot go back home. And this really, it's all about being an outsider, not belonging. So if you want, Kate is not noble by blood. and she is considered an outsider when it comes to the blue blood, as they call it, and basically this little girl is forced to be out, and Kate is forced to be out, because you know what's the problem with these royals is that they, in order to exist, they have to show up. Okay, so this is very, very, very significant as a card. And then we have the Six of Wands reversed. I want to make sure you can see all the cards. Yeah. And Six of Wands reversed suggests setback, lack of recognition, or feelings of defeat. In relation to Kate, specifically to Kate's absence, it could indicate that she may be facing obstacles or criticisms that affect her public image or confidence. How clear and specific is this card? With all the lies, I mean all the lies that are told, have been told, and are still saying. This is very, very correct. Four of Coins reversed indicates issues with control, possessiveness, or insecurity. It would suggest that Kate's absence may involve a desire to let go of rigid structures or expectation and embrace change. What comes to my mind is that Kate deliberately withdraws from public life and wants to change something in her life. It's not going to be easy, as everybody knows. So, Four of Wands. This card represents stability, celebration, and harmony. It suggests that despite her absence, there may be underlying supports or a sense of security in Kate's personal life or family relationships. I think that when it comes to her own family, she has all the supports of this world, and this is beautiful. It's probably where she is recuperating now. And I don't mean necessarily from a surgery, which I do not believe happened. The Queen of Wands. This embodies confidence, creativity, and independence. It suggests that Kate's absence may be driven by her own assertiveness and determination to pursue her goals and interests. I think that she deliberately, again, this is a confirmation that she deliberately withdrew from public life. And I think, this is my personal opinion based on the energy that I feel from these cards, she decided to withdraw from public life, and because of this, not being able to change her decision, they came out with this story of the surgery as a matter of, buying time. Then Page of Swords. The Page of Swords reverse indicates dishonesty, deceit, or lack of clarity in communication. It could suggest that there may be hidden motives or misinformation surrounding Kate's absence. I mean, more than this, it's screaming. All this situation is screaming dishonesty. Those fake pictures, this fake surgery, going out with the personal staff, medical staff from the king, that honestly, do we really need to know that he has an enlarged prostate? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. As long as he shows up after the surgery, I think everything is good, is fine. King of Coins, reversed. This card reversed represents laziness, stagnation, or missed opportunities. It could suggest, though, that Kate's absence may be related to a need to reassess her priorities or take a more proactive approach to her responsibilities. I think that whatever she's doing, she's really doing to straighten up the situation between herself and the royals, the palace in general. And I don't know, I have these strong feelings that she has to reassess also the relationship with her husband, who is told to be, I'm quoting articles on internet, kind of verbally abusive, and their fights are quite strong. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands reversed. I knew that. I was sure about it. It's really suggests exhaustion, burnout, and it could also indicate that Kate's absence may be influenced by feeling of fatigue or a need of rest and recuperation. Of course, this woman has been working a lot. She had 3 children in a row. She's, we can tell by her look, so thin. She reminds a lot of Diana during her period of abulimi. I think it's the word, not sure. You can correct me if you want, but I'm sure you know what I'm referring to. I mean, this woman does a lot and is very thin, so I bet she's exhausted. Who wouldn't? King of Cups. King of Cups reversed, like in this case, represents emotional instability, manipulation, or moodiness. It suggests that Kate's absence may be affected by emotional challenges or unresolved issues within her personal or family life. And this is a confirmation of the intuition I got here. So she really needs to straighten up the situation at home. The King of Swords embodies intellect, because of the swords, you know, authority, and clarity of thoughts. It suggests that Kate's absence may involve a need for rational decision-making or leadership in handling complex situation. And this is a very, very complex situation indeed. King of Wands. King of Wands represents passion, vision, and charisma. It suggests that Kate Middleton's absence may be influenced by her own ambitious pursuits or a desire to assert her authority in certain areas of her life. Guys, how can it be clearer than this? Impossible. Let's see. 8 of Cups, of course, signifies emotional growth, transition, and moving on. It suggests also that Kate's absence may be a necessary step in her personal journey of self-discovery or seeking fulfillment beyond her public role. I mean, she's a human being, and she's a strong woman. Let's not overlook that she's a Capricorn, 8 of Swords, but of course she feels kind of limited. But the good news about this card, the 8 of Swords, is that the limits are self-inflicted. So she can do more that she's thinking now. So the fact that about Kate's absence from the public eye may be influenced by a complex interplay of personal, emotional, and external factors, while there may be challenges, uncertainties involved, which is just normal. And there are also things that have not been spoken clearly. They have not been openly communicated. What that would be? I want to draw additional 3 cards. We have the Strength, this card indicates a lack of, because it's reversed, right? It indicates a lack of straightforwardness. Of course, I don't think she can make a YouTube video and tell everybody what's going on now. I think it's very normal. There is, of course, a lack of transparency. As a matter of fact, she's not communicating with anybody. And every time there is news, there are news about her, they are fake. So like the picture with the kids that was released and withdrawn today, her face looks like she was in a spa, coming back from 3 months holidays, so it was a fake picture, like cut from an old picture of her and put there. She was wearing very tight jeans, which for a person who they said she had abdominal surgery, I don't know if it's normal to go out with that. The hands are not hers, the nails are different, the hands are too long, and then it really looks like an AI generated picture, because the hands of the kid, Louis, are very natural, in a very natural position. So that is fake, the other thing is fake. I mean, everything. It's very absurd. And then we have the Knight of Wands, reversed, this one too. This card may suggest that there is a sense of restlessness and impatience. Of course, everybody wants to know, where is Kate? Where is Kate? It's really around the situation. It could indicate that actions or decisions are being made hastily or without proper consideration, leading to potential complications. I think this card is very much referring to the people of the royal, because the royalty, because they feel this sense of urgency to come out with something, when basically the only thing that could stop all those rumors, the conspiracy theories, negativity, would be her showing up even 1 minute, saying hello or whatever. They cannot provide this, so every time first they send the picture to the TMZ, and saying they were not them, that was not authorized. Everybody saw in that picture that was Pippa, most probably. Now they come out with this picture, artificially intelligence done, unbearable. Anyway, 6 of coins. This in this context, the 6 of coins could suggest that there is a need for balance or fairness in how information is shared as a result, and also how this information is distributed. Regarding Kate's absence, it may also indicate that there are exchanges or transactions occurring behind the scenes that impact the situation. So what I understand from this card is that for whatever reason, Kate decided probably to rest and not to show up. And there was probably some strong conversation or discussion, probably this is a better word, discussions about the fact that she probably, not only she doesn't want to show up, but if things do not get better, she will never show up again. So they came out with this story of the surgery to buy time. And then 2 weeks recovery after the surgery, which is huge, because nowadays even a total hysterectomy takes 3 days, 2 days in hospital after the surgery. I mean, 2 weeks. Then they buy time until March, because probably the discussion behind the scenes were very, very strong with Kate, which positively doesn't want to show up, and doesn't want to show up until she doesn't even say when, so they need to buy more time, and they say June the 8th, and then they come out with this picture. I mean, this is all about confusion, and I really think there is a power struggle and negotiation behind the scenes between Kate, William, and the palace. So for today, this is the reading. If you like it, put a like and subscribe, so I will provide more drawings. And if you think that I can approach or go deeper into the readings or come out with other questions, please let me know in the description box, in the comments, putting your comment, suggesting questions if you want to know more. So for today, this is my reading. Thank you for being with me, and until the next time. Bye.